For you, this album has been out now for, let me count, 5 months now, 6 months. What are your plans? When do you want to release a new album?
I'd like to get a new album out there as soon as possible. Like I said, I love to write, and I try to be as prolific as I can. But I think probably I'm going to be touring this one for quite a bit. Maybe next year, but I think I'd like to maybe keep putting stuff out in the meantime, kind of build up to it rather than keep people waiting around, you know.
So maybe some sort of EP or something.
Maybe.
Okay. You're going to South by Southwest too, I heard.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. How important is it for you to go to the States, to go to South by Southwest?
Apparently it's a really cool festival. I don't know. I've heard it's good. I know it's going to be carnage. Like 2 gigs in one day. It's going to be mental, but it's all good experience. So.
And how important are the States for you to make it over there?
Well, it'd be nice, but it's not something. It's not one of my aspirations. It'd be great, but I'm not. You can get lost in like the actual idea of breaking it rather than actually concentrating on the things you could be doing that would help you to succeed with that. So I just think just have a load of fun and see how I go.
What is your biggest aspiration then?
Well, it was to play music for a living, and I've been able to do that. I don't know why I've been able to do that, but it's very fortunate, and so I'm very grateful to, and very thankful to all the people that have given me the time of day and taken a chance on me as well. So, thank you.
Do you ever think about your talent?
Well, what talent? It's practice.
Yeah, it is practice. Do you think?
Well, I think so.
But then everyone who practices could write good songs then.
Everyone that practices for a long time, yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, well, I didn't. When I say practice, the thing is, I didn't see it as practice because I had nothing else to do. I just enjoyed picking up the guitar. I'd pick it up because I enjoyed it, not because I thought, oh, I've got to practice. You know, if you're going to be in a band or something, yeah, you got to practice. You are going to have to rehearse and make sure you've got solos and all the chords down. But from an actual learning perspective, I didn't see it as practice.
Well, you have to have an ear for melody. You have to have an ear for songwriting.
But you see, most people should have that. If these pop songs are usually big because of melody and lyrics, and if those songs are getting big, it's clearly because it's connecting with enough people, and enough people must have an idea of melody or of lyrics.
Okay. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but if not, just tell me. Your mom and dad also made songs.
They did. Yeah, when they were probably about my age, they were young and they were just in a band and they just went in the studio a couple of times. They didn't really do any gigs or anything.
But are they good songs?
I don't think so. Someone else might think so, but it wasn't my kind of music. It was more. It was very 80s. It was very 80s dance.
But if you strip it down to just an acoustic version?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they might have been. When you actually put it in that, when you look at it like that, I'm sure there probably is some alright tunes in there.
But do you talk about them, about songwriting or music?
No, because they're my mum and dad, and when I'm home because I want to be home and I want to have a bit of normality. I don't really want to talk about songwriting 24/7.
No, it's true, but it can be that maybe you are just curious about how their songs were written, and maybe that's why you are also good at it, because both sides did do it.
Yeah, but I played a different instrument, and I don't have drum machines and techno keyboards. I have an acoustic guitar.